Mondays and Thursdays are proven to have the highest Instagram volume, so I always start the week off with a post on Instagram. This study by Sheldon and Bryant explored the purpose of using Instagram. They state that it was proven that Instagram creates a need for people to be visually perfect. They promote photo enhancing. The article also explained that Instagram users are more likely to use this particular social media form for self-promotion and to gain popularity. One major goal of many Instagram users is to gain a substantial amount of likes on their posts. Such likes validate their popularity and status among their peers. I feel that Instagram can positively affect one's self-esteem and self-worth, as well as promote their image. This gives more reasons for people to edit their photos to create the best-looking image of them and even show their creative side. I should visit my old friend Emily's page. She's created herself a career in fashion through the use of Instagram. Her profile is like a piece of art. She's so stylish and is able to enhance any photos. Wow, just look at that picture. Beautiful. Look at the lighting and the angles. She captures it all. I should message her to teach me some of her. Hi Emily, I was just browsing through your Insta page and was just so impressed with your profile. Would you mind meeting up with me tomorrow to give me some pointers? Hi Emily, thanks so much for meeting with me.
Oh, my pleasure.
I am such a big fan. I love your page on Instagram. It's just, it's so beautiful.
Thank you.
So I have a few questions for you. First of all, when did you decide that Instagram was the medium that you wanted to use as your marketing?
Well, a couple of years ago, I began observing fashion bloggers that would use Instagram and Instagram only to showcase their style, and I saw how effective that platform was, so I thought to myself that would probably be the best way for me to grow an audience and develop my online fashion profile.
How much time do you say you dedicate to your profile?
This actually depends on the week. It'll change every single week. It'll even change from day to day. I'll do about an hour of engagement a day, and then throughout the week I'll spend a couple of hours here editing, a couple of hours here shooting content for my actual Instagram, figuring out what fits and what doesn't.
How long does it typically take you to edit a photo, would you say?
I'm really particular about editing my photos. I actually studied visual arts at the University of Ottawa, so I have a bit of background in photography, which taught me how to edit precisely. So I'll put my content through about like 5 different editing apps on my phone, which can take up to maybe half an hour, sometimes even an hour. I will edit a photo and go back to it the next day to make sure that I really like it and I really want to be posting high quality content. So it does take about an hour, I would say, per post.
Which companies do you actually do the marketing for?
I market for a lot of clothing company. That's probably the number one people that I work with. Stores like Akira, a lot of online shops.
So how do you deal with criticisms that you may get on your profile or the stress of gaining a certain amount of likes?
Yeah, so something that I was really scared going into it was getting a lot of criticism, but luckily I have not yet had any criticism or any negative feedback or I guess internet trolls through my Instagram platform. In terms of stressing for the amount of likes, I would say it's actually more important to get engagement. So something a lot of people don't know is that you can actually see the amount of engagement that you have per post. Through a business profile, you can actually see how well your posts are doing and how people are interacting with them. So for example, this post where I'm advertising a couple of different things, for example, these sunglasses, this shirt, and these pants, has gotten 2,000 likes, but if you look at the insights, there was a really, really big amount of impressions on this picture alone, so you can tell that it was really effective advertising. So a lot of people don't see that. These pictures are really having a big impact. So I think that I stress more for the engagement that's behind the scenes rather than the actual likes that I'm getting.
Looking back at what I've learned, Instagram has many levels. It has the personal level as well as a business level. No matter your use for the app, there's still a lot of time and effort that goes into the editing, uploading, and marketing for an audience. We are constantly in competition with each other, and sometimes we alter ourselves in order to achieve that perfect self-image.